Just burns. Mood, guy. I also have burns.
It hurts like hell.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't but I showed them fuck you too. Look at my burns. I'll never be beautiful again.
They've already lost many men.
Bullet wounds. Teammate friendly fired on him. Bullet wounds. Next of kin, his daughter. Alright. Come on. We got it. We get it. We going. We finishing this tonight, one way or another. Condemned.
May she take her research to the grave.
Large quantity before. Alright. It's a bitch to heal, even for the supernatural. True enough. Especially when those using the holy magic shit.
Instantly.
Oh. Education?
He's done his own translations of whole passages that deal with the power of faith. Sounds like someone's trying to understand his own abilities. An annotated Bible. It belongs to Walter Stanford. I can almost smell his presence.
Chris, can you hear me? Shit! He was answering a few minutes ago. Can you call for someone? Chris! I don't know if I'll make it through the night.
Bullet wound. You'll be fine. And if you're not fine, it's not like I have any empathy for that. I'm so sorry. Dead people, I'm sorry. But also... Alright, calm now. Come on. I guess he's coming through this way. Already? Already. Already. I didn't see anything. Okay. Horrific wound. The only one... Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. I thought there was like something special here, but nope, we're just going.
You. How many innocent lives did you take to get here?
It's time to put an end to this.
I would be impressed if I wasn't so tired of all this.
This time, you're alone.
You can't harm me. None of your kind can. I forbid you to come any closer. My faith is my shield.
I know what this is.
To be able to turn us away like that, that's a rare gift for a mortal. Some of us don't even believe it's possible.
You have failed.
Not yet. You're not infallible.
As long as I have God on my side, I will be.
I'll break you. You and your faith.
A touch of bravado. Now that you're cornered, nothing can stop us.
There's a secret, apparently, that I missed. It says 100%, but it's not. The dominate situation, I'm fairly certain won't work. I'm gonna double check out of curiosity's sake. Yeah, the wrong answer is domination every time. Domination just doesn't work on him. Yeah, exactly. Apparently this is the right answer, but there's no way I can make it succeed. I don't have the persuasion. I just have to keep going. Oh! I didn't realize I could make it a tie. That's still a fail, but that's...
We won't disappear without a fight.
The war is already won. We've proven we're much more powerful than you.
You will grow weak.
You underestimate us. Your end is closer than you can imagine. Your pitiful efforts to reach me won't change a thing. What's your plan here?
To put a stop to you.
By killing me. We are Legion. Killing one of us won't make the rest of us vanish into thin air.
I know everything depends on him. I know that.
I beg to differ. You are the cornerstone of this operation. If you were to disappear, the Society of St. Leopold would withdraw.
We're not the only ones committed to this fight.
If you truly trust them, then why take over control here?
They needed guidance.
You should never have exposed yourself. The Inquisition of Boston will die with you. No one will continue your fight.
All of this energy wasted. Why? I have seen the consequences of your crimes. I have dried orphans' tears, tended to gaping wounds, calmed tormented minds. You spread your plague like rats. You feed off the human race. You're nothing but parasites.
At least I don't deny my true nature. I know what I am. A creature superior to you mortals.
But we're not just talking about humans here. You profane the very earth with your presence. From the shadows, you manipulate the fates of civilizations. You bring famines. You stoke wars. You seek to take control of the entire world. And you'll be the cause of its ruin.
Oh, I don't even need to do any persuasion for that one. We have 100% chance of success countering that one. We're already integrated into the world. Works better though because I need to save my points in case something happens. And apparently that's the correct answer too. I am checking every once in a while. I am kicking an answer that I'm checking to see if I was right. We're at a very important point. I'm sorry, guys.
In the past, we led empires. Glorious civilizations carried the banner for their immortal masters.
Slavery. That's your legacy.
We built far more than we destroyed. Can you say the same? I smell nothing but destruction in your wake.
What would you have
Says the
me
white
do?
guy.
Faced with a creature stripped of all emotion, who sees you as nothing more than cattle. I've lost count of the number of dead bodies and broken lives. Fire is the only path to redemption. Down to the very last.
From the Vatican. There's like a lot of ways that there's a lot of good counters to that. From the Vatican, I don't want to hear it. Anyone else? I 100% fair. Vatican? No. Here's the part where I don't have the thing that I need. To continue. Complex lack of self-awareness. Exactly. I don't think I can win this. Because I don't have the key piece of information. Yeah, exactly. I'll be fine. Okay, so it doesn't, technically doesn't matter. But I want to save it, so hatred is contradictory, right?
You're not afraid of contradictions. All that hate.
I harbor no hatred toward you. No more than I hate cholera, leprosy, or the plague. I'm committed to wiping this scourge from the face of the earth. In the end, only one question remains. Why do you continue to fight when the outcome is already decided? Your demise is inevitable. Why do you refuse to accept it?
I serve the boss. I protect my kind. I'm a predator. I'm a hunter. I don't know. I would have apparently. I was leaning towards I protect my kind, but exactly. I was gonna say I protect my kind, but apparently that's the wrong answer, and I have only one last chance. But yeah, we gotta do the I'm a predator. I'm a hunter. I don't know why. I feel like that's a really good answer. I guess he might not want to mention that. But I actually think that's a really good answer. I want to pick that one. The fact that it's not there bothers me. I must... Oh, maybe it's because sometimes these answers are his thoughts or not, and they're not necessarily what he wants to say. You know, that's or that. I'm a protector, I'm a hunter.
You can struggle. It's the natural order of things. The fight will only heighten my primal instincts.
No creature can resist the Almighty.
I am here for only one thing. I am a monster. Your predator.
That's impossible.
You're my prey. A sheep that has become separated from his flock. I'm hunting you. I'm going to show you the price you must pay if you come after me.
This is impossible.
Now, you will die.
Stay back!
Deus meus, mistakenly. Father, why you abandon me?
You separated from the flock, don't you remember? Probably. Can we grow our hair back now? Apparently the secret, by the way, that we missed was that he's studying to try and become immortal like us without the vampire shit. Tasty blood for healing, exactly. So he's even more of that. He's a hypocrite as well. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we continued through. Oh, there's more. Okay, guys, let's psychologic. Sure. Oh, last chapter now. I think everything's wrapping up now. I'm probably going to head off to God knows where to get killed in certain vampiric war. Mama's gonna take care of the kitty. The ex. Oh, we also have to find Ling Fang.
I heard you were back. It's over now.
Not yet. At best, we've won ourselves more time.
Your wounds. What did they do to you?
It wasn't easy.
They caught me and tortured me. It was a close call.
How did you manage to escape?
Tough nut to crack.
It would take more than that to destroy me.
It's not like you to brag, but I suppose after everything that happened tonight, you've earned it. Stanford is dead. Do you think that will be enough?
Others will come to hunt us. We must be ready. Like prey who have discovered their power. They know they'll be devoured if they lay down their weapons.
The next time, we'll be prepared.
We'll reap what they...
We are partly to blame for this.
You're defending them?
No, but I understand them.
That's a rather subtle nuance.
Stanford wasn't fighting for his life. He was fighting to save his kind.
Look where that got him.
He almost succeeded.
Do you think this is the end of Boston?
Like I said, we've won a reprieve. We must use this time to adapt.
Disappear.
That's up to the prince to decide, not me.
That's not what I was talking about. I meant that feeling you get. Your urge to leave.
I don't think it will ever go away now.
But can the court still count on you? Boston needs you, now more than ever before. What are you going to do?
I don't want to stay with the prince, but I don't want to heed the beckon. Here's the problem. The beckoning creeps me the fuck. Like, exactly. And I'm gonna stay with the prince. But here's the problem with the beckoning. It creeps me the fuck out. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. So at like a certain point, vampires get the urge. Stay with Nuchilla. Exactly. I'm going to.
I can't leave the court. There are still many matters that must be attended to. It is my duty to stay and help the prince.
I'm happy to hear that. While you were gone, I saw just how much everyone here needs you.
I'm not staying for them.
The reason doesn't matter.
Reason
It's
does
the
matter.
right choice. What's going to happen now?
We're gonna need to clean house.
There are some who decided to play against the others. This must end. There's no way we can win the war if we don't put a stop to the infighting.
Those words could be used to justify a civil war.
More
Well, I've
like a realignment.
Call it what you will. It won't change a thing. What about me? What part will I have in all of it?
I know that Beryl embraced you.
It's not like I was given the choice.
How did it happen?
Did he take advantage of my absence?
He came to see me just after you left.
I told you to stay away from him.
I wasn't able to control my actions.
And he dared to do it right here.
He drained me of my blood. I felt a deathly chill wash over me.
Motherfucker.
A biting, bitter cold that came from inside. After that, I remember feeling only hunger. A hunger so powerful.
That hunger is our only company. Like us, it is eternal.
Beryl fed me. But I still feel a dull pain throughout my being. I get the feeling that the worst is yet to come. Now that I've made it to the other side. And there's this presence lurking in the shadows of my mind. Ready to come out and take control.
I warned you about it. It's our curse. All we can do is try to resist. There is no cure.
How do you know about what he did?
I don't feel what. I don't know if I should tell her. You know what? I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna be honest.
Your sire confessed to it
Yeah,
all.
I have to.
You saw him? Where is he?
Dead.
He is no longer of this
You're right,
world.
you're right.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I let him stand on his own 2 feet. That's all.
You left him in the hands of our worst enemies. Isn't that right?
Why are you mad at me?
Otherwise, he'd be here with us. Does that sound responsible to you?
Beryl is my child. You don't have a say in it.
Now that my sire is gone, I don't know if the prince will allow me to stay. What's going to happen to me?
Beryl made his final mistake when he embraced you. But that doesn't change anything for me. You must take his place. The Boston court needs you.
Yeah. I feel like we could have worded that better. You're right, I definitely needed to tell her, but I feel like things are left awful. Ah. Well. Batman's super bad at explaining things. Oh, so fucking bad at explaining things. Bat Vinaturi can only be so nice with other people. Yeah. I still can't believe he can do he can do the human thing.
Ma'am, thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel had sent you out there, I really thought that... Are you alright? You're not hurt?
I just want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Stop it.
What? I was worried.
I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear about it.
I really
I
don't.
need
Space.
You shouldn't react like that. I'm your ally, not your enemy. Listen, I know it's not a good time, but we need to talk. Come back to my rooms with me.
What for?
Not here, Mem. I'll tell you more once we're there. It's important and personal. Are you coming?
No. I have no... Why would I say yes? I'm going to say no. Why the fuck? She's gonna kidnap me. I'm actually really curious if she actually kidnaps me or something. One sec. Does she fucking kidnap me if I do this? Yeah. Avoid her and go see the... Okay, apparently you can't say no if you don't find out. Traitor. Oh, interesting. Okay, the game just immediately ends if you go straight to the prince. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna restart, because, here's the thing. I can do this. I can actually go with her. And you get some cool plot things. So, oh, I have to restart this too? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, guys. It doesn't really matter. We're at the epilogue. There really needs to be a skip button in this game. That's another thing. Yeah, it actually looks really interesting from what I read. Yeah, it's just a cool plot thing. We can still turn her in. But only if we have, if we're high enough on... I haven't found a way to skip. Let me look it up.
I heard you were back.
Vampire the
It's
Masquerade Swan
over
Song
now.
skipping. Like hold space?
Not yet.
Oh! You're right. Oh, perfect.
They
Thank
caught
you.
me.
I'm a tough nut to crack.
It would take more than...
This is kind of funny. We reap what we sow.
We are partly...
I understand. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Stay.
I can't...
I gotta stay with you because if I leave, if I leave, there's going to be some. You're gonna be all on your own without a sire. But wouldn't let me skip it at the time because it didn't let you skip. You haven't completed this one. That's good.
Did he take it?
Told me everything. Yeah, I have to. I won't let her be destroyed. Okay, so basically you need, in order to see this cool stuff, you need celebrity. Oh, actually I had it already. Never mind. You need celebrity. Oh shit. I didn't even need to do that. You need celebrity status 4 because if you don't have it at full, something bad will happen. You can't escape, I assume. And this is 4, right? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so we actually... I'm sorry, we actually had that already. Oopsie.
Ma'am, thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel...
Leave me the fuck alone.
Stop it.
What?
I don't give a sh... I need...
Let's go beat her
Listen,
ass.
I know it's not a good... Come back to...
What for?
It's...
Alright, I'm coming.
Okay, because it's apparently a really interesting thing.
Do you want me to ask Sylvia to send up a vessel? You must be starving.
I don't want anything from you.
Excuse me?
Jara Drory. She was there, you know. She told them everything. Everything.
I don't understand a word of what you're saying. It's been a long night. You should get some rest.
I know what you did. You and Drory, you sold your asses to the humans. You wanted to wipe us out. You gave them everything. About Hazel, the council, the whole fucking court, and then you threw your accomplice under the bus. You really have no fucking honor. You disgust me.
Ma'am.
And what for? Power? Were you planning to rule Boston? Is that why you got rid of Jara? You wanted to keep the throne all to yourself?
You don't understand. It was a necessary sacrifice. You know what I mean. You did the same thing to those Anarchs.
That was different.
It's true. What I did for you. For us.
You got some fucking nerve.
I had a debt. The SI. My back was up against the wall. I had to do something.
Oh, and for Jara too? You had to do something?
She wanted to destroy you. I'm protecting you, ma'am, like I've been doing since the very beginning.
This fucking debt?
What debt are you talking about?
I'd rather not talk about it. Believe me, the less you know, the
On
better.
this?
No! No! I've had enough of your bullshit. You're going to own up to what you've done.
Do you remember when we first came to Boston?
Of course.
It was during World War II.
The fact that she goes, also, frame her new girlfriend. Exactly. did you hear that fine kind of thing she was fucking doing? I want to hit her. I want to fucking hit her.
France had surrendered, and Quentin King refused our request for asylum. You were afraid. So I asked the London court for help. They agreed to help me with King, on one condition. My eternal loyalty. They didn't ask much. They even left me alone for 80 years.
What happened?
Then, London fell. The last bastion of the British Camarilla. Now that it's gone, they're going to need a new domain. They ordered me to prepare it for them. They're coming.
The fucking Camarine. Fucking. The fuck. Fucking Camarine. A fucking course. A fucking course.
I know your network. You must have allies here. Why bring our enemies into this?
I was trapped. I might have support here, but nobody measures up to Iverson. There weren't enough of us, and the British are coming soon. I had to find a solution.
You're afraid of them. The British, I mean. Why?
I know what they're capable of.
They got massacred. They can't be capable of that much.
Did Jar know?
Yes. She'd been working with them for a long time, well before we got here. I didn't want to destroy her, but she went too far. She got what she deserved.
Why Boston?
There are cities up and down the coast. Why did it have to be Boston?
It was one of the first British colonies.
Mother.
The English kindred lived here for a long time. You know that. You knew a few of them well.
Yes, I remember.
Even if the elders aren't here anymore, there's still a sizable British presence in Boston. But they're in hiding. There's nothing more to say. Boston's got all the makings of the ideal haven. History, contacts. That's it.
The fuck? Alright. I dislike the US for a lot of things. But when the British come... General Blue, that's been a really long time. How's it going? This would make more sense if all the ancient elders were still at play. Yeah. We kicking out the British tonight. We fucking kicking out the British vampires.
Listen to me.
Hey.
Things are going to change in Boston now. And fast.
Really?
Hazel will fall, as will all those who support her.
What? Are you planning to destroy everyone?
Not me.
No. Your British friends. All that for a goddamn throne.
You know me better than that.
Honestly, I don't think I do.
I don't care about Boston. I know you have questions, and I know you don't believe
Why would I
you have
trust
to
you?
trust me. Let the storm pass over, Mem. Nothing will happen to you.
You want me to betray Hazel?
You don't owe her anything.
I really don't. But I owe you? Going, well, at work there was a delay, but at least I have 3 days off after this. Oh, that's really good. Work's been like really kicking my ass too. I get it. But I'm glad you had the day off. By the way, I assume you were busy. I finished Wind Waker. Kicked its ass. 4 hearts challenge. 4 hearts challenge. I meant to do only 3, but I kind of fucked it up. But I kicked its ass. I kicked its ass. But yeah, we're for days off though. Woo, yeah. Anyway. Why should I fucking trust this one? Why? What storm is she fucking talking about?
What kind of storm?
The kind that will wipe out this city. But I can protect you. I can give us a fresh start. Do you trust me?
I want to quit. The prince doesn't fucking respect me. Hilda's plan doesn't fucking... is like fucking throwing everyone to the fucking fire. Motherfuckers. Streaming will probably be around 14 hours. I begin a challenge game that I created. Good feeling about it. Ooh, nice, nice. I'm happy for you. I'm going to switch over and do, for my more Happy Zelda fun streams, I'm going to do Skyward Sword, and then I'm thinking about doing Pinkman, because I've never finished that. Making her own life involved. Exactly! I had my own life, I had a bar, like, don't get me wrong, I actually am kind of still upset at my character for betraying the Anarchs like that. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. Was there really no choice, by the way? Side note, I really want to look this up. That was literally for betraying, for saving my own skin. So I'm upset, but I'm not like, I get the logic. Masquerade. It would be super fucking attractive. Swan. Can you join? I'm curious. Swan song. Join. Anarch. Can I join at all? Of course I fucked that up. So... take the prince. Kill her and flee. I'm planning on... yeah, I'm planning on just... Prince isn't great, but the safest option is with them. True. I think I just want to quit and fucking run. Say fuck everyone here. I don't see. Apparently I can join... apparently I can join the Anarchs. That's really weird. I don't think I should be able to. Let's join the Queen. That's a good idea. Let's see what happens.
I'm tired, Hilda. I'm leaving.
I see. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
It's too late.
Of course you would fucking save your own skin.
Duh.
I should get my hands on the keyboard. That's a fucking... that weapon's fucking doing weird shit. She pulls out a fucking stake.
I taught you well. Hilda, please! Stop!
What the fuck? Can I get security? Fucking holy weapon?
So this is really it then? You made your choice?
Good question. You're finally admitting that you're doing this to save your own fucking skin, though.
You ruined everything!
Did I die? Let's run away with. If only we remembered our girlfriend. Ah, yes, symbolism. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not even.
Disasters bring out the best and the worst in us. They can plunge us into oblivion, or signal the start of a golden age. Tonight will go down in history as the night we were able to prove we're not done yet. We showed that if we stand by our beliefs, if we fight to protect the masquerade from the shadows, nothing is impossible. The mortals were unable to break us thanks to our resilience. We never doubted our superiority over those weak creatures for a moment. Many sacrifices were necessary. Our domain was violated and our existence threatened. But this is nothing compared to everything we have lost. Our family has been battered. The blood of our servants flowed like water. Our own kind
So fucking
decimated
dramatic.
in flames. We will never forget them. Now that our reunification has been confirmed, we can count on strong allies who will help us secure our blood supply. With powerful friends by our side, we will no longer be faced with those terrible moments when our dominion was challenged.
Yeah, it's still. I still fucking hate it.
Our old quarrels belong to the past. The trifles that separated us have been forgotten. Only one truth remains.
I just feel
Our
sad for leaving our
supremacy.
girlfriend.
Never again shall we be weak or disunited. That's what the mortals expect from us. Let us show them why we are the predators and they are the prey. Let us show them who their blood belongs to. Let us show them the power of immortality. The sacrifices are not over yet. Some will be lost. Others will lose
He
what
does.
they have. But it will not be in vain.
You're not at
We are
war.
hunters, and what is taken from a hunter must be repaid.
Let's show them we never learned a thing.
Our eternal nature is our greatest strength. Boston has shown that it is stronger than old London and venerable Vienna. Tonight, we have tasted vengeance. Tonight, a sea of blood will flow.
Over dramatic. I almost hope you fall. It's all the we're able to secure. Alright, the two are gonna now work together, hope to make history. However, things are still a long way to go. The quest to stable up revolution and end supply. For now, the priority still eludes the Second Inquisition. Okay. More importantly, I want my daughter. After Emmett's betrayal and the death of Yara led a gang. Emmett's betrayal and the Yara led a gang attack on Long Island Faye. With heavy arms sad, the Anarch stood no chance, were destroyed. Left to their own, the few kingdom who did not take part in the attack soon began to fight amongst themselves again. In just a few nights, the Boston Anarchy domain was completely wiped out. Thanks to Emirates' computer bias, the data of Long Island has been completely corrupted. Without painstaking gathering information on the blood bank, SAD forces shut down the Operation Swan Tang. It will be years before SAD once again able to hunt kindred in New England. Rips the Anarchs, yeah. Wait, we don't get an ending for the little escape? Oh, good. Really are.
The night has come where I belong. The night has come when I feel strong.
Okay, I'm a little worried about copyright for this, so I'm just gonna skip. So sorry. Anyway, we did it! We did it, guys! Holy fuck. That took a little longer than I was expecting. I'm actually pretty satisfied with the ending. I might replay on my own, but I feel like we got almost everything out of it. The whispering made me jump. Oof, yeah. Oh, and we have the level selection now. Perfect. But yeah. And the kid hook up on the way to town. I said, new team. Exactly. Okay. According to what I'm reading, the endings are not that different from what we got. Let me just double check, because I'm Swan Song. The only difference is you can not wipe out the Anarchs, which they don't show anything. It's still the same cutscene from what I understand that we just got. The only difference is that you just go through. I don't understand how you can not wipe out the Anarchs, but I don't understand, but apparently that's a thing. Though I might be reading it wrong. And our free student probably shows up in Bloodline Tomb. I would like that. I would like that. To be able to see these guys again. They're cool. I specifically love the little girl and her mom. I love how there's a how to get the worst ending. How do you want to fail as much as possible? But anyway, apparently, if you deny her or go to the prince, if you don't have the ability to be able to celebrate and take warp a weapon into your hands, apparently she stabs you and kills you right there. That's the worst ending for her, and they'll never find out. Apparently the worst ending for Batman is the priest. If you fail the confrontation, the priest can use his holy powers on you and stop you. And how to fail as much as possible. I normally get that up in real life. Oh yeah, totally. Let's switch up to chat. And the last thing I think is basically just not saving your daughter. And I think you have a mind break. And that's how you get the worst endings. We're good. We don't need those. We're good. But we did pretty well. There's just slight variations on the endings. Yeah. Burn the child. Don't burn the child. Emma stays with the prince. It's not much different. I think you get to stay with Jay, which is the one thing. But the prince was like, keeping everyone alive. Emma. And now she's gonna take a turn and shoot. Alright, yeah. Tried to kill you unless so for higher, then you win the fight. Basically joining the prince, if you just go to the prince, it's standard. She gives the same speech, and then you just get to see what the other things. But yeah. there's just little minor details in the ending. So I feel good with how we did it. My only regrets was I got that face fucking mark. Just forget her and run. Yeah, I feel bad, but there's literally nothing we can do. We can't take her with her. We have no memory. Maybe if we had the memory, we could take her with her, but I don't know that for a fact. You know, let's look through the endings and see real quick. Why not? Why not? We got the time. Show my screen. Yes. Oh. One sec. Wrong one. Everyone ignore me. 1 second, guys. 1 fucking second. She was fucking. She pulled out a fucking dagger. She's like, oh, I did this all for you. All of it. All this death. It was just because I love you so much. It's because I care. Oh, I feel the care. Oh, I feel all of it. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. So apparently, let's try. I can't spell masquerade. I just write masqueer. And swan. Let's just do, I'm not gonna sit through all of it because it's just gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking hour-long thing. So we'll just skim through.
He's the reason we're all still standing here tonight.
Thank you, Beryl.
I would have liked to tear Stanford apart myself.
Oh, apparently the best ending is sparing this bastard. I don't know.
He might have been mortal, but he was able to resist our power.
He didn't resist you for long.
We all could have gone up in flames.
It's all ancient history now. Now we can focus on the future.
What do you have in mind?
We need to recover from this attack and make sure it won't happen again.
I can't leave the court. It is my duty.
Are you alright? You're not.
Vision. Told them everything.
You had to Boston.
There's
Still a.
We're not done. Domain.
Okay. Wait. Okay. It doesn't feel like a good ending if he's alive. It really doesn't. Or at least he doesn't feel like he's good at. He's just such a dick. The fact that he is capable of basically going behind your back, kidnapping a girl and basically killing her, even if that's quote unquote what she wants. Not from him. I'm not sure you. Okay.
Disasters bring out the best and the worst in us. They can. The patient has been only one truth. We are from a hunting.
Okay, literally, there's no difference then. Throws up in her mouth a little. Feels awful. Exactly. Okay, Chantry and Capella, thanks to Emmett's computer virus. Alright. Okay, so here, you cannot, I think it's because I got, some of the Anarchs killed. That I regret. That's one of probably my biggest regrets in the game, is I got some Anarchs killed. I did not realize that would happen. And then when I realized something was wrong, I was in the middle of it and I could not back out. For some reason, I was like, oh, I should give the file to her, but I had already, without really thinking about it, I already placed the file in a way to blackmail her. So I was like, okay, I'll just take the file out. So I tried to take the file out and it wouldn't let me, and instead I sabotaged the Anarchs, which does feel a little hypocritical, but it's not as hypocritical as this whole fucking London shit. I was fucking backed into a fucking corner. What happened to you? Okay. Who the fuck is that? Wait a fucking second. The worst ending? The worst endings. Okay, this is the worst endings. Who the fuck is that? I didn't even meet them. Ow! Ow! Who the fuck? Ooh. Whom? Who are you? I got pretty far though. She got pretty far. Oh, I was almost about to get this ending. I restarted a few times to stop it. Ooh, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, let's see this holy man.
Along with the rest of your kind. Ecce crucem domine fugita partes et...
Oh, sorry about the quality.
Non nobis domine.
That's it. There we go.
Nobis domine. Non nobis domine. Non nobis domine. Non nobis domine. Non nobis domine.
Owie.
So long.
Forgive him, Father.
Sure. My gay ass could never let this happen.
London and Vienna taught us that our enemy is ruthless. We fought hard. We attempted the impossible against these wrathful mortals. Boston is lost, and many of our own with it.
Toasty.
The most steadfast among us have fallen into darkness. We were unable to look beyond our personal interests.
We really weren't.
We were blinded by the illusion of omnipotence. We imagined ourselves to be hunters, but we became the prey.
Duh.
We will disappear and hope we will be forgotten. But if we aren't able to throw these mortals off our trail, then our era may very well be over.
I appreciate that how
Now
she's much more
begins the
humble now.
age of the Second Inquisition.
Who the fuck is this bastard? Oh, he was able to kill her. Who are you? Whom? Whom's just... How is this character just doing such an impactful things? For the return of the redcoats. Fucking British.
I'm leaving.
Really?
It's not a choice. The coming battles are not mine to fight.
So this is how it ends.
It's been far too long. Don't make the same mistakes I did, Beryl.
Fucking English. Why would sparing him still be a good ending?
Those who fought by our side and who quenched their thirst for the blood of these mortals. Those who yearned for calmer nights, where we would once again reign over the kind. We had to establish new agreements, forge new alliances, because this is how we strengthen.
I also regret not turning her myself. Yeah, because
She is no longer of any use.
She could become problematic.
She needs to disappear. I'll let you take care of that.
the guy isn't like a
My
Nosferatu.
pleasure.
Those who yearned for calmer nights, where we would once again reign over the
I
kind.
refuse to believe we would kill her. No! Why the fuck would I ever do that? I hate it. I hate that ending. I refuse it. I refuse. It's not my canon. Not my ending. Not my able to turn into a human ending. Turn human, blush of life. Batman. Okay, this is the one we did. So just
They do to you. Like you.
Decided to play again.
yeah.
In our kind.
Parents will give you anything you want. But what about tomorrow? Let's seize our chance, Caleb. You want to embrace me, and it's what I want too.
Without...
Beryl claimed the only reason. It's up to you. What's going to...
Oh.
It's not my problem anymore.
You can't really believe that.
I'm sorry, Fang.
Sorry about what?
Why would I kill her?
Next to him, I got off easier than you did.
I'll recover.
As always.
How do you stop
No.
Beryl's embrace? All you have to do is not go and help the Nosferatu. That's it. There was a little mission where it's like, oh, go remind Beryl that you're his place and not to go fuck around with your business, or help the Nosferatu. And I was like, my logic was I literally just talked to Beryl like 5 fucking seconds ago, and apparently he can't keep his fucking fangs in his pants.
Now that we're both safely free of that mess, I have a question for you. It's about Fang.
Oh, you're interested in my opinion now? Or are you afraid of how the prince will react?
You said it yourself. There's no point in repeating past mistakes.
I can't make any promises, but I'll put in a word
I would
for
never.
you.
I would never forgive him.
Thank you. With your help, my head should stay planted on my shoulders a little while longer.
I don't know why.
That all depends on you.
I know I embraced Fang for the wrong reasons. But we also need to discuss her future. You brought her here, so the choice is yours to make. What are we going to do with her?
People love.
You embraced her. She's no longer my responsibility. Make sure
I like making
that she
fun of them.
serves the interests of the
Even if they
county
get
as
things done,
best
this is
she
a whole
can.
fucking shit show. But I do appreciate Batman. True enough.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. You've
Fan
come at
PR
just the
budget.
right time.
At least Batman did something.
We'll be done in just a moment.
He wasn't sitting on
You
his
made
ass.
that in one piece, Caleb.
We carry success in our blood. He's the reason we're all still standing here tonight.
I'm not sure.
I would have liked to tear Stanford apart myself.
Okay, this is just a repeat.
Won't happen again. We'll have our hands full. Ah, who knows? Maybe we'll have ourselves a good old witch hunt or a take
Good
shape.
old. I really like listening to you. Oh, and this is the ending where you don't win the struggle.
those who remain loyal to us to the end, hidden in the shadows, ready to serve our cause.
Rip. Yeah. And then you leave.
We fight to protect.
I know. I'll meet up with you later.
Listening to her?
Ma'am.
Rip.
Thank you.
She turns on literally fucking everyone. I can't watch the child die. Guys, I'm so sorry. I can't watch the child die. Maybe I'm in a better mood.
Halsey! Mom!
Oh, she's alive, this one.
Oh, Sugar Fangs, come here. Oh, Sweet Pea, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, I'll never leave you again, Sweet Pea.
Promise me.
I promise, I swear. Come here. Oh, let's go, come on.
Okay, I think that's it anyway. Who the fuck is this, though? I think I'm gonna end just looking up who the fuck this is. Who's the Nosferatu motherfucker? Who's the fucking, like, serial killer motherfucker? Not serial killer, I should say, I have no idea. List of characters, I think, maybe? I might be able to get them. To have a long lover, thinking the kid, sold her to the mortals. How come thank you for finding it, but how the fuck have I not even spoken to him once during this entire game? How is he just so fucking out of left field? What did I do to stop him? Which Kurt will not. Good question, but why haven't I seen him at all?
And you cower on the edge like...
Oh, he was... Oh my god. Is he in the prison and I never let him out? Why haven't I seen a Nosferatu? I mean, that's the thing. That's true, but I feel like I would have spoken to them once. Or they would have appeared in front of me once. Or at least tried to kill me once. Did I fucking, like, leave them in the fucking cell? Wait, I don't remember that.
Shit. What the hell?
What the fuck? I don't remember this at all. You guys were even here, I think. Well, the story has more unexplored options. That's true. That's good. I just don't understand. How the fuck do you find him?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I wouldn't be okay.
No, wait!
Also fair.
What was that?
Oh, and then you can't, because of that, they're all dead. You know, fair again. Honestly, I don't feel too bad about that one. If I let that happen. Was I raging so I don't understand how I missed any of that. I guess it makes sense because I did miss a memory. Is it because I missed a memory? And because of that, he's a new character that floats around.
He could hold me prisoner. Keeping me tied down has never been an easy task. You stirring up trouble as usual? No. Bigger thing.
Well, that's interesting. I really actually think it's kind of fun, the fact that there's an entire character that you can literally miss. Keep an eye out for them.
Show them why we are sire.
All you're gonna do here is end up joining your girlfriend. You don't stack up. You know it too. Otherwise you wouldn't be hiding like a coward.
Interesting. Okay. So... Oh, I don't like how that ends. No matter what you do. Shit ends bad for this guy. It was either you or her. I was raging so hard against that blood puzzle. I don't want to do it again. I probably will, though, on my own time. But yeah, this is real fucking interesting. Okay. I think I've held you guys long enough hostage.
There's no time for regrets. I've gotta move. The guards must have heard the gunshots.
Alright. I hear you're raging. I hear you raging in the DMs. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, let's go. That Vampire the Masquerade Swan song, because I don't feel like there's enough I do think that's really cool enough to play on my own to get the other ending, but I don't feel like it's good there's enough content enough for another stream. Unless you guys are really interested in it. Otherwise, that was really fucking cool. I'm happy we got like almost the perfect ending, I think. We were like teetering on the edge, which is about better than I fucking expected. I expected us to go fucking off the fucking wall and just like not like the worst possible ending. Everyone dead. My choice is horrible. I did cheat a little bit, but in my defense, I wanted to make sure we didn't get too awful. I think I cheated a fair amount given the difficulty of the game, especially with my dyslexia. Especially at that code near the end. There was no way I would have been able to solve that without cheating. Please don't be mad at me. Clink, 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 please. I'm cute. I'm sorry, that was awful. I'm gonna shut the stream off now. That was too much. Okay. Oh, thank you, Crazy Knife. So I think I have to decide what we're going to do next vampire-wise, because I feel like at the very least, every once in a while, we need to go back to vampire, because that's our roots. That's where this whole streaming shit really began. It all began with the vampires. So, and no matter what, by the way, I'm going to do Vampire the Masquerade 2 when it comes out. If it's probably going to be a year, but I'm thinking I'm going to do it like not the blah 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 blah. For Vampire, when that does come out, I'm definitely going to give it a week or two after it comes out before I play it, because I want you guys to be able to experience it. And I know you guys are probably gonna be like I have a feeling if when it does come out, you guys are gonna be like day one motherfuckers, and I love that for you guys, for you, my vampires. So I want you to be able to experience that on the own, and then you can experience it with me. So no spoilers for you, but you get to redemption. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, and hello for speaking. I am planning on doing that as well. That one though, I'm going to take a tiny bit of a break from vampires because I started a new game called Ghostwire Tokyo, and I'm gonna finish Ghostwire Tokyo, which I was planning on doing on Thursdays, not Thursdays, Wednesdays, but my schedule is really tight for Wednesdays. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it this Wednesday, but then I'm gonna do it again our normal vampire days until that game's done. But once I finish with that game, we're going into Vampire Redemption. If you're interested in that, please come. I always enjoy your company, even if you're not saying anything. I really do appreciate when you do that. But yeah. Oh, it's on sale. Fuck, I might actually buy it. Shit, it's normally like $5, right? Absolutely. Don't worry. I am going to play it for you guys. Don't worry. I know it's a bit janky. Part of my reason to like not do it right away is just because I've been having a lot. I kind of am enjoying the slight break I am for having to down like a million mods to fix these games up, and I know this game's gonna require it. Just because I don't want crashes like crazy. Stream sale, but I'm definitely it's literally $2, $3. I have to. I'm already adding it to my cart. We're doing it. Don't worry, we are going to do it. But like I said, Ghostwire Tokyo, for those who are not interested, is an 11-hour game. So that's probably going to take me like 3 streams. Feel free to stop by. I always enjoy your company, guys, no matter whether or not you're interested in the game or not. It really warms my heart when you say hi and then say, peace, I'm not interested. Well, don't actually say that. You can just leave. But I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that's fucking it. Yeah, shit. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I feel like I wasn't as entertaining as I should have been for you guys, because like I was getting frustrated at a puzzle that I actually couldn't solve. But I promise I won't let those get to me, and I promise we're gonna have a lot of fucking fun no matter what we're streaming. My goal is to entertain you with my silly little games. Anyway, that is it. Oh god, we're nearly hitting the 7-hour mark. I gotta get fucking going. I have a life to do. All I've had is an empanada today. I need another food group. Stubborn puzzles are like that for anyone. True. I want to keep the ball rolling. Food, yeah. Okay. See you guys. Yes, I must feed. See you guys tomorrow for those of you interested. See you guys tomorrow for Dragon Age. Bye. I feel like I need an outro song. That would like really hurry up before the Racing Frenzy. I really should have an outro song though. Something like to like go for. I quote looking for upbeat song. Looking for upbeat ending song. One second. Upbeat ending song, copyright free. There we go. No, I have to listen to this first. What if we play a song that fucking sucks? I can't do it. Let's go. Bye. Boop, boop, bye. I'll just sing da da ba boop dum.